Hello everybody, John12 back here again with another video, and I'm here to give you another Star Wars trailer review slash breakdown slash me fanboying out like an asshole. Yes, more Star Wars. Now, after the Star Wars third trailer, or as Disney and Lucasfilm want to call it, the official trailer, I personally thought like I was done. It was a game changer slash game over redo, kind of like, fuck this, I'm out. Fucking come back December to watch this shit kind of a trailer, because what do you put out after that? It's just unnecessary, and as a fan, you want to keep some anticipation to yourself without, oversaturating with too much footage. However, you know, when you watch this type of stuff, you can't stop but not watch it, because it is Star Wars. It is the most anticipated film of all time, let alone this year, so it's kind of hard not to look at it. And of course, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a new trailer for Star Wars The Force Awakens, the international trailer, brought to you by, obviously, Walt Disney Studios Japan, courtesy of them, and it's very interesting, to say the least. They also gave us a new poster for it, which I don't know. It's well, let's start off with the poster. The poster is very interesting. It's very much a Star Wars-y kind of poster, so there's not really much you can say. Kylo Ren is obviously the main focus of it. You have all the other characters, not to mention a whole bunch of other posters we got previously, but this new poster is alright. I don't hate it, I don't like overly love it, but I like it. It's alright. It's not really the main explosive thing that really freaking drew me into this new international, freaking marketing ploy. But the trailer, however, is far superior. I don't know if I like it more than the previous trailer we got, but I definitely appreciate the fact that it features new footage and new dialogue, which is so freaking impressive. I mean, the new dialogue alone is really awesome. You get some more insight into the characters that you didn't really get with the last trailer, like Finn and Rey, especially Rey. Like, Rey is legitimately the main focus of this trailer. She has the most dialogue, she has the most action sequences. She freaking has an amazing shot with Kylo Ren, which I'm pretty sure every fanboy is talking about right now, which is that one shot, spoilers, when freaking Kylo Ren has his freaking lightsaber up to her throat and shit, about to possibly decapitate her, possibly, I don't know, freaking major spoilers there. However, overall, the footage itself, unnecessary. We didn't really need it, but it was still cool to see that also. But the dialogue alone was really cool. I just really liked the dialogue. I liked some insight into Rey. I liked the sunsets were really cool. You have those really nice classical Star Wars shots of just looking over the horizon, looking at the suns, the sunsets, and the dawns, and just how that represents like the new coming age of this new Star Wars generation, and all that kind of and the new adventures that these characters will inevitably get into, all that kind of cool metaphorical stuff. And of course, we got some interesting stuff for Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, some somewhat new dialogue, which is kind of cool. He's still super hardcore Darth Vader fanboy, which is awesome. We get to hear BB-8 talk, which is kind of cool. Freaking Rey and Finn have some dialogue thrown across from each other, and we get to hear Harrison Ford a little better. And overall, it's basically the same trailer, just with a different soundtrack, which is kind of cool. We get to see some more dialogue, obviously, from Rey, Finn, a little bit from Kylo Ren, BB-8 and stuff. See some new cool footage. I think the one shot of spoilers, but the one shot where Chewbacca like detonates a bomb and like fucking stormtroopers explode and shit was so badass. And of course, the Kylo Ren lightsaber to the throat was also pretty bitchin'. There was just a lot of really cool stuff from this trailer. I'm ashamed of myself for seeing it, because after the last trailer, I was kind of done. And I was also seeing as how J.J. Abrams also said that this was pretty much it. Like, after this point, the only thing you would get was just posters, which is what we got, and obviously TV spots. But the international trailer came out, and it gave us a whole bunch of new shit to talk about. So that's pretty much all I can say about that. But at the end of the day, I really enjoyed this trailer. I thought it was awesome. It's not better than the last one, I think, but the only thing that I can say that really makes this trailer really amazing after witnessing probably one of the best trailers of the year last time, is obviously the new dialogue and the never before seen footage that we got within this trailer. I mean, just those one shots that I mentioned really took the enchilada, really took the cake, was really the icing, and just getting more dialogue from Rey is just really awesome. I'm really anticipating these new characters in the Star Wars universe: Rey, Finn, Poe. I can't wait to see Kylo Ren kick some ass, and also I can't wait to see the old generation characters come in. I don't know what kind of capacity they're gonna be at. We already, based off the footage we've seen, Harrison Ford, Han Solo, and Chewbacca are obviously going to be having some kind of major influences for, possibly the second to third acts of this film. But overall, we still don't know a lot of stuff. And that's the cool thing about these Star Wars trailers that I'm really enjoying, is that you can watch all this stuff, but still not know anything about the movie. Like, we understand that Rey doesn't really believe in herself. We already know that she's a newcomer. She's, she's going to have this, over expanding adventure. We already see Finn, who's also kind of an outsider. He's looking in. He doesn't know where he's coming from. We have, Kylo Ren, who's freaking fanboying all over Darth Vader. He wants to continue the legacy of the Emperor, specifically Darth Vader, try to be, new Sith Lord and stuff. Then we have Han Solo, trying to tell everybody, the Force was real. Those crazy mythological adventures we had in the original trilogy were true. They were factual. It happened. All this kind of cool stuff. So, overall, really liked it. If I had to give it a final verdict, which I don't really want to, but for this international trailer for Star Wars Force Awakens, I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I feel like it's definitely awesome. It's not better than the last trailer, which I feel like was one of the, next to the BVS Comic-Con trailer, as one of the definitive best trailers of the year, but overall, it's still really awesome, really fucking badass. The poster we got was, it was alright. I mean, the posters for Force Awakens haven't really sold me, but the trailers definitely have. I mean, those trailers are really, I mean, I'm just saying, when it comes to the posters, I prefer the solo posters that we got, which are the posters of the recent ones we got, which I think were a couple days ago, of all the main characters: Finn, Rey, Han, and Leia, of them, and they have stuff covering the half part of their face and stuff, like Rey's staff and Finn's lightsaber and Han's blaster and stuff like that. I think those posters are far superior, but this one's alright. It's not like a fucking, it's not like a poster that's gonna say oh, don't watch this movie, it's a piece of shit. No, obviously everyone's gonna see it. If the internet has showed anything of any kind of promise for this movie, it showed that a lot of people are gonna see this movie. I mean, the records that this freaking movie is holding now don't lie. They're true. They're factual. So I have no doubts about that. I just wish the posters were just cooler. But overall, the trailers definitely have been selling. But that being said, comment below. Let me know what you personally think about the international trailer. What did you think about the new poster, the international poster we got? Also, what do you think about the new dialogue and never before seen footage? What do you think about those previous posters we got with Finn, Rey, Han, and Leia? Just let me know your personal thoughts about Star Wars Force Awakens down below in the comments section. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JohnSk12. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And this has been JohnSk12.